Hello, hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. I am sitting in my car getting ready to give you an ascension affirmation reading, and my hope is that it will lift up your day and help you through any situation that you may be having difficulty with, or just a hello. Faith is still faith. And music is still the language of God. And they have opened this reading with the song about faith. You know, if you've been to church, especially if you've been to a old gospel church, it's, I've come this far by faith. I've come this far by faith. Yes, and I'm seeing that, I'm hearing that, and there's a path. I'm seeing they're showing me a path of our footsteps. Can't turn around. Come this far by faith, can't turn around. Right. Can't turn around, guys. Can't turn around. So, wherever you are, you have come to this point by your faith in your actions, where you may not have been able to see. You've had to use your faith sight to take your next step and your next step and your next step. Look back recently. How have you gotten here? Gotten's not a word, but we're going to go with. So, you obviously actively have faith and know how to use it. And with that, you take that faith even further. To become your own authority within your decision making. Your authority, you may be more compassionate. I'm finding that more compassion is required from you. That more compassion is required from you. Again, about yourself. More compassion is required from you about yourself. And I'm seeing that you really need to merge yourself in this self-love. Merge yourself in self-love. Have faith in yourself. Yes, because the song says, come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord. Yes. But this is about your own authority, because you are the temple of God. God comes forth through you. You are an authority in which the temple of God comes forth through you. You are an authority in which the temple of God comes forth through you. And you have come this far through faith. At this point, it is important that you recognize, that you acknowledge, that you celebrate and welcome that you may now have faith in yourself. See? Look at your past footsteps and have faith in yourself. I empower you with this hearing to have faith in yourself as you are a temple of God. And God's actions, words come through you. You are your own expression of God. So in that, you must have compassion for yourself. Now, how can we have compassion for others if we don't have compassion for ourselves? If you are hearing this reading self-love and in the form of compassion for yourself is required in this moment. Bathing, they're showing me bathing yourself in compassion. You're allowed to bathe yourself in compassion. There's a lot of love that I feel have been given to you most recently. There's, there's a King of Cups here, so you may have been given love in a certain situation, offered love in a certain situation. I just see love coming to you in a cup. So you are being loved, love is being offered to you. And I'm finding that if you can't accept it, if you can't see it, it's because you don't have the compassion and love for yourself. So they are saying there is a cup of love being offered to you at this point. It is not a romantic love. It is a higher love. A higher love is being offered to you at this point. An opportunity to love on a higher level, an opportunity to receive love on a higher level. Spiritual. Deeply spiritually, you are being loved. Deeply spiritually, you are being loved. And you are being guided back to a state of being that feels like home and love for you. However, you need to be able to accept and receive that. And to accept and receive the spiritual love cup that's being given to you. It's time to have compassion for yourself. Release judgments about yourself. Bathe yourself in loving energy. And the more that you do that, then you can receive love. You can receive the higher love that's coming to you and through you. And this is going to bring more balance into your life. A lot of us are warriors. And we came here to with great purpose. Be it internally or for the world, but great purpose no less. Not easy. And as that, we are we can be very critical of ourselves. And at this point, that is becoming an obstacle. You can do more for yourself with loving yourself and walking yourself back to a safe place within your heart every day than by criticizing, judging, and pushing yourself too much too far. This is how we come into balance. This is how we bring the higher love into ourselves and through us. It's through more self-love and more compassion. You will be more of an authority and act more authoritatively in your life when you have more love for yourself and more compassion for yourself. Don't judge yourself up against the world's criteria. It's time for us to let go of a lot of that. So if you are hearing this message right now, a higher love is being offered to you. A higher spiritual love is being offered to you. It contains growth and peace and a feeling of home that will overcome you and be held within your aura if you can accept these higher energies of love that are coming in for you. You can do that by looking back on the footsteps that you've taken to get here. And through that, you can have faith in yourself. And begin to shift any of this belief is an authority over me, nothing is an authority over you. You are an authority unto yourself because you are the temple of God. And that comes with its responsibilities and its freedom. Now, balance is coming in with this acceptance of the spiritual love that's coming in. And with that balance, I see you much more confident, much more at ease within your skin, much more at ease celebrating who you are in your individuality, knowing that you are shining your God light through every uniqueness that you are. I am seeing you, people see this higher love light coming through you, almost like a halo. Your confidence within yourself, your ease at accepting yourself and others around you, your ease in which you dance and flow and balance with everything around you, your joy. This brings in and allows more joy. And you're just simply more beautiful.